want to join us? Do you want to join us?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Hello, Grace. Hello, Grace. How are you? How are you? Do you want to join us? Do you want to join us?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hello, Stephanie. Hello, Stephanie. How are you? How are you? Do you want to join us? Do you want to join us?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hello, kids. Hello, kids. How are you? How are you? Do you want to join us? Do you want to join us? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Here we go. Come along and join us. Come along and join us. Here we go. Here we go.
Hello, little foxes, and welcome back to another episode. Today, we're going to learn about Joseph and his very colorful coat. And this story is so interesting that we're going to break it up into two parts. So today, we're going to learn about the first part of the story, and then later in another episode, we're going to finish the story. So to get started for today, we are going to do a song. So come along with me and Stephanie while we sing a great song together.
Hi, little foxes. So as Grace said, today's story is about Joseph and his coat of many colors. So we're going to sing a song all about that, and you'll understand it more as we get into the story, but we're going to go through the song first, all right? Are you ready, Grace?
Yeah, let's get started.
All right. Joseph's father had 12 sons, had 12 sons, had 12 sons. Joseph's father had 12 sons. Oh, what a family. Joseph's father loved him best, loved him best, loved him best. Joseph's father loved him best. Oh, what a family. He had a coat of many colors, many colors, many colors. He had a coat of many colors. Oh, what a family. His brothers were so jealous, so jealous, so jealous. His brothers were so jealous. Oh, what a family. His brothers threw him in a pit, in a pit, in a pit. His brothers threw him in a pit. Oh, what a family. Egypt bought him as a slave, as a slave, as a slave. Egypt bought him as a slave. Oh, what a family. All right, good job, Grace.
Yeah, that was great. That helped me kind of understand the story a little bit more.
Yeah, so that's the part of the story that we're going to learn about today, and we have a Saddleback Kids videos to help you guys understand. So let's roll into that.
The Faithful Hall of Fame, Joseph. So this is Joseph. Hey! You see, Joseph was the son of Israel and Rachel. Israel loved Joseph more than all 12 of his sons. In fact, he made Joseph a coat to show him how much he loved him. When Joseph's brothers saw this, they hated Joseph. One night, Joseph had a dream. When he awoke, Joseph told the dream to his brothers. He said, "Listen to this dream I had. We were gathering grain when suddenly my bundle of grain rose up and all of you bowed to me." This made his brothers hate Joseph even more. And they said, "You're gonna rule over us?" Then Joseph had another dream. And he told it to his brothers and his father. He said, "Listen, I had another dream, and this time the sun and moon and 11 stars were bowing down to me." This time Israel heard the dream and rebuked Joseph, saying, "Will your mother and brothers and I actually come and bow down before you?" The brothers were even more angry when they heard the second dream. Israel, however, decided to think about what Joseph was saying. One day, Joseph's brothers were working when they saw Joseph coming to meet them. One of his brothers mocked him and said, "Here comes the dreamer. Come on now, let's kill him and throw him away to be devoured by a ferocious animal. Then we'll see what comes of his dreams." One of the brothers named Reuben wanted to rescue Joseph, so he said, "Let us not take his life. Instead, throw him in the pit."
Yeah.
So when Joseph came to his brothers, they attacked him. They took the robe their father had given Joseph. They hoisted Joseph up and threw him into the well. Then they saw a group of men from Midian coming towards them. Judah thought it would be a good idea to sell Joseph to these men. So the brothers sold Joseph to the merchants for 20 shekels. The brothers then took the coat of many colors back to their father and made him believe that Joseph had been killed. Israel wept for his son whom he loved. Meanwhile, Joseph was taken as a slave to Egypt to work in the house of a man named Potiphar, for Joseph's story was only just beginning.
Hey little foxes, welcome back to Craft Time. I'm joined today with Freddie, and today we are going to draw Joseph's colorful coat. So I'm really excited to get started. So for these, you can have two different options for today, and they're going to be in the description below, so you can go print them off and ask a parent to help you. The first one that we have today is if you have these really fancy do-a-dot things, you can make some do-a-dots in your little robe here. And if you don't have that, that's totally fine too. We have another option where you can just take some markers and you can make some stripes. So I'm going to get started on the do-a-dot one, and then I'm going to show you the other colored one. So what we need are a bunch of different colors because his coat was super colorful and it was known from all around the land and it was just gorgeous. So I'm going to start with green, and I'm going to do a bunch of just random green dots all over, and that'll be my first color on my coat that I have. Okay, so I'll check back with you in just a little bit. Okay guys, so I've drawn some green dots, and you gotta wait for it to dry a little bit because it's a little liquidy. But next I'm gonna go in with some pink, and I'm gonna put some pink dots all over. So I'll come back with you in just a little bit. I have my pink dots in, so now we can tell the difference between the green and the pink. And next we're going to go with some blue, because blue is my favorite color, and I think that would look really good on our robe. So I'm going to put some blue in, and I'll come back with you super soon. Okay guys, I've drawn some blue, and next I want to ask Freddie what his favorite color is, because I'm really curious, and I want him to have a say in our lovely robe here. So Freddie, what's your favorite color? Orange? No way! Just like you! That's so awesome! Well, I have an orange right here, and I will definitely put some orange dots in our robe. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay guys, so our colorful coat is all done, and it looks very vibrant. Freddie, do you like it? Oh, that's awesome. What I need to do is let it dry because it's starting to dribble all over a little bit. But this was super fun to make. And now we're going to do the marker color version. So, because in case if you don't have these fancy do-a-dots, you can just get some markers and just color it in. So that is what I'm going to do right now. We're going to set this right here and let it dry. And now I'm going to work on this one. And I'm going to start with the rainbow color. So do you know what the first color of the rainbow is? Freddie, do you know? Red! Good job, guys. So I'm going to get the red color, and we're going to draw some lines. Okay, guys, we have drawn the first part of our red, and now, oh, I told you, but what is the second color? Orange! Awesome! And Freddie, this is your favorite color, so I'm excited to do some orange lines in our robe, and I'm going to get started on the orange. Okay guys, I did our orange, and now it is time to do the next three rainbow colors, which is yellow, green, and blue. So I'm going to put that in our robe, and I'll check back with you in just a little bit. Hey guys, this is looking super colorful. Freddie, do you like it so far? Oh, that's awesome. I really like how our robe looks. I kind of wish this was in real life so we could kind of wear it and be all fancy and colorful. But we can't because it's just a piece of paper. But the last color that I'm going to do is purple, and I'm going to add that right in the middle. Hey guys, I have finished my robe and it looks so colorful. I think Joseph, if he had this in real life, he would love it so much. Thank you so much for joining me today, Freddie, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Hi little foxes, and welcome to activity time. Today, I want to show you how to play one of my favorite games, hopscotch. And the reason I chose hopscotch for today is because it can signify some of the obstacles that Joseph had to go to in our story. So, when you're playing hopscotch, the first step you want to do is draw 10 boxes like I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then all the way up to 10. Alright, the next step is you just need to find a rock. My rock is really cool. It actually has a cross on it. I don't know if you can see that. But it's super simple. All you have to do is throw the rock. Oh, I threw it too far. But let's pretend it landed on 10. And then you guys get to skip on 1 foot to 2 foot to 1 foot to 2 foot until you get to where the rock is, and then you pick it up. Alright, let's do that one more time and see if I can make it on the board. Alright, this time I'm going to throw it a little closer. Maybe I'll try to land on 7. Oh, still went past 10, but I'll go to 10 again because it's fun. Alright. So this is something you can easily do at home with yourself, with your friends, with your family. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. And remember, just how we have to go from 1 foot to 2 foot is how Joseph had to go through all of his obstacles that we learned today. Bye, little foxes.
Hello, little foxes. Thank you so much for joining us today. We learned about Joseph and his coat of many colors. And what I really wish that I had right now was my very own coat of so many colors like we did in our craft. You know what? I'm going to do that. Wow, what a cool coat. Oh my gosh, I bet Joseph had a coat just like this one. Wow, this is awesome. Okay, guys, so now it is time for a prayer. So everyone fold your hands and bow your heads. Dear God, thank you for bringing so much good into our lives. You remind us that you are always with us no matter how many obstacles we face. Just like Joseph faced so many obstacles in his story, but God was always with him. Amen. Thank you guys so much again. And of course, you can always email Stephanie at foxpointchurch.org, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.